Hello, welcome everybody to the first session episode of One Piece D&D Bounty Hunter, and we are officially live. I would hope so.
It's alive.
Been 3,000 years, or whatever the meme is.
After 10,000 years, I have been set free.
Oh my god.
Haven't you watched Power Rangers, Nomi?
Yes, of course I watched Power Rangers.
I was gonna say we've done that tier list. By the way, Starra, in case you didn't know, we are alive right now.
Oh wait, what?
Yeah, we're alive.
We're doing it live.
And you're on candid camera.
You were caught
Oh my
in 4K.
Oh boy.
I just love how much to a great start we're getting into session 1. Holy shit.
Stop!
It's not even you, Bun. It's also on my end. I'm not putting all the blame on you.
Click this. Campaign. Select my character. I don't know what to do after select your character in the app.
Well, I still don't even see you popping up in the game.
Well, yeah, it sounds like the app requires you to do it a bit differently than launching it from the browser.
Okay, but
you just
not
had to be
on my
difficult, didn't you?
browser, in the app.
And
What-
then
Then try going into the browser on your computer.
Wait, did I log in, Vog? Oh, good lord.
Did you not log in to your account, Bun?
Don't yell at me!
what is happening?
I don't know anymore. Why are 18 people watching this?
Wait, 18 people's watching this right now? Hi,
Eight-
people in this stream. How are you doing?
Yeah, we got 18
They're
people.
they're probably
across everybody.
laughing probably laughing their collective asses off. It's fine. They're having
I would
fun.
hope so.
Yeah.
Bring some kind of entertainment to all this.
Yeah, this is really something for you guys. I mean, we're having stuff on my end. Sapphire is trying to connect. I have a bit of a cold and kind of lost my voice a bit.
Well, depending on-
I'm seriously
what-
not lying.
what-
I don't know how, but it somehow happened last night, where suddenly I lost a bit of my voice. So that's truly something.
Oh, yes. Okay.
I really don't sound like this most times.
Okay, oh my good lord, I am so stupid. Okay, here we go. Okay, stop giving me the spinning wheel of death. Come on.
Let it do its thing.
Yeah,
I don't
don't
like the spinning wheel of death.
don't get mad at the buffering symbol. It will put you in purgatory.
I'm just gonna have ice cream open in the background.
Okay.
You're good. We will eventually get started, everybody. Don't you worry.
Don't make promises.
What else am I supposed to do, Nomi?
You could do an interpretive dance for the audience.
Should I roll a deception roll?
Yes, roll
Yeah.
deception. Do it. Roll deception.
Heck yeah!
Bun won't even be able to make rolls if you can't even log in.
Wait,
I,
do you guys see me now? I logged in.
You have to launch the game, Bun.
I did.
Okay, I see you.
Yeah,
You are
you're
good.
in now. You're in now. Yay, we're all here.
We're all officially here now.
It's incredible.
Here we
I
go.
never thought this day would come. So happy.
I mean, we're only about almost 16 minutes in.
I mean, listen. You gotta put in the VTuber tax.
And in case I wasn't obviously aware, this will be a D&D style game using a homebrew One Piece kit called Dungeons and Devil Fruits. And yeah, I know, funny, right? But but pretty much it'll basically be taking the 5e rule sets and Dungeons and Dragons, just putting a little bit of the One Piece spin. If you're all familiar with Rustic, for the last few years, he's been doing a One Piece style Dungeons and Dragons campaign as well. He's got his original one. He's got one where they're playing as Marines. I wanted to do something different, so I figured, why not tackle something that has been in One Piece since essentially the very beginning that doesn't nearly get explored enough, except outside of potential fillers in the anime. So I decided, why not? Let's do bounty hunting. Now, before we get started, let me introduce people. They will be naming off their characters and a little bit about them whenever we get into it. With me, I have NomiSWins.
I'm NomiSWins. I'm playing a player.
Yeah, no, hold on. You're not. No, just introduce your. I'll
Well,
tell you when you can introduce your characters whenever we get into the game proper.
Wow, rude. Okay, fine. I'm leaving. Be like
Fine,
that.
man.
Your instructions unclear.
All right, and then we're introducing you, Kuro, the black maned lion.
Yep, that's me.
We have Starra.
Hello. I think I got a bit of a cold, so my voice isn't like 100% at the moment.
And we've also got Sugar Bunny.
Hi.
Let's also say this: who here has also played D&D?
I played one-shot campaigns.
Yeah, and you already know the answer for me.
I know, but the audience doesn't.
Okay, well, yes, I played many D&Ds.
I get around.
And I have never played a single game in my life, and my very first experience is being a DM.
Throw yourself into the deep end, sink or swim. It's okay.
Exactly.
You got two experienced people. We'll keep you afloat.
I would hope so.
Mm-mm-mm.
All right, we are taking place pretty much like way before the events is currently going on in One Piece right now. It has been a week since the execution of the Pirate King Goldie Roger and the beginning of the Great Pirate Era. We set our sights at the North Blue on a remote island housing pretty much the North Blue's equivalent of like a bounty hunting guild. On this island, a ship docks to port, and off that ship steps off 4 particular characters who got to talk to each other while on the ship, got to know each other pretty well on their journey, and they're all heading towards the same destination to officially become bounty hunters. All right, first character we will introduce will be Nomi's character. Here is Nomi's character. Now you can introduce yourself.
Hello, my name is Cav. I am a cleric, and I am going to be either doing your favorite voice or your least favorite voice ever.
Can we get a little bit of what Cav is hoping to achieve?
He's basically a bounty hunter to look for a certain someone from his childhood.
Next, Starra, introduce yourself, please.
Hello, everyone. My name is Chelsey Johnson. I am a cyborg, and I deal with stuff within being a marksman. And that's all my story. I haven't told anyone, so I'm not going to tell you right now.
All right. All right. Next, we have Bun. Introduce yourself, please.
Okay, so the name is Sapphire. Lovely to meet you all. Adorable black name, of course. It's an on brand. As for me, I suppose you can call me a mercenary. Mango, to be as filthy rich as possible. Obviously.
Sounds good. And next, Kuro.
I was never given a name. It was an experiment. They changed me. They changed my blood. They fused me with those Narians. I'll find the ones who did this. And I'll end them. Before they can do it to someone else.
That was pretty good. I like that.
So edgy.
Yeah.
Just the backstory. The character's fine.
No, yeah. That is a very edgy backstory, though. Congratulations.
Really?
All right. So,
Again, though, you've only heard part of it.
yeah.
I know.
All right. So, you've all arrived at the port town of Little Sunnyside. What
I
are
love
y'all
how we
gonna
just
do?
went from the edgiest character introduction to You're in Sunnyside.
That
is-
is on the
that is-
side.
That is Little Sunnyside.
Wow.
Thank you very much.
Wow,
Wow.
Sunnyside, how amazing.
I can't wait to go to bigger Sunnyside. Maybe they'll have a better tavern there.
Hmm.
All right, now, like I said, y'all have the town available to you right now. What do y'all want to do?
Well, I want to go get a drink.
I mean, I assume we've been walking a while, so a drink sounds good to me.
You all literally just got off the boat.
Yeah, well,
Yeah, let's all just get drinks and stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll get my land legs back, thank you. That seems like a great first place to start.
You're making your way through the town and find yourselves the little tavern, the Hawk's Nest. Y'all go inside. You hear the bustling sounds of the pianos playing in the background. You see the bartender serving drinks to other customers, and as far as you all can tell, this all just seems like a very nice little place. People are having a merry go time, getting drunk, even though it's the middle of the day.
5 o'clock somewhere.
What
We're
else
day
are you-
drinkers. We're day drinkers. We don't
Yeah.
care.
What else are you gonna do in Little Sunny or whatever?
All right,
So,
now
is there any pouches of money I can take?
the
Oh,
the only things that are there are the bar stools next to the bar where the bartender is stationed at, and then you see like a you see bar tables scattered about. You also see the chairs and everything. No couches or anything like that.
Fine.
So what do y'all do?
So, okay, the bar, wait, is there like a female at the bar, or like serving the drinks, or what?
No, the bartender is a male.
Perfect. So can I wear my way to get a free drink?
All right, so you go up to the bartender.
Yes.
I roll my eyes at Sapphire.
I ignore that. Is everyone in the bar other than us? Is everyone a human?
Everybody in here is a human.
Oh, perfect.
Okay, I kind of cover my arm a bit.
Kind of lets out a little sigh.
I'm wearing sunglasses indoors.
I mean, that's your prerogative.
Sapphire, you make your way over to the bar stand.
Yes.
What do you say to the bartender to get his attention?
Excuse me, fine, sir. I don't suppose you could hook me up with anything.
Well, let me get. Oh my God. Okay. Hello, ma'am. Though I've never seen. The bartender looks at the back at everybody else. Excuse me. Is your pet walking on hind legs?
Only if he is a collar. 2 weeks ago.
The bartender ignores you, and he goes over to everybody else. Hello, welcome to the Hawk's Nest. I will be I'm the bartender of this fine establishment. The name is Dexter. If y'all want, you can I'm sorry. Who is that rabbit woman? I guess.
That
really
would be
good.
a customer,
She's
uh,
with
which
us.
would be your job to serve, yes?
Money is
yes,
money.
yes,
Is money, yes.
Yes, I apologize. He is terrified because he can see that you're all brandishing weapons and whatnot, and he
Not
doesn't want any
brandishing,
kind of
yes.
trouble.
I'm not brandishing
Oh,
anything.
I keep mine sheathed. Under no circumstances does that need to come out unless I absolutely need it.
I mean, it's on my back so you can see it, but I'm not gonna brandish anything.
Well, he
Yeah.
sees that you all have weapons, and he
So,
doesn't.
You got a problem with that?
Would he
No,
though?
no.
Like,
I
I keep
I
mine
apologize.
under my coat.
Again, I have sincerely apologize. Please just go sit anywhere you want, and for my rudeness, the first round of drinks are in the house.
Damn,
Good. Give me
Mayonnaise.
one of your strongest ever.
I love how that worked.
Mission failed successfully. That's what
You're
that's called.
welcome.
He-
So,
He is he is just terrified because like he sees a big old walking animal, and he sees you all carrying weapons on you, and he's just afraid. Oh Lord, they're gonna rob me! Oh God!
so
But yeah,
Don't
he
tempt
just
me.
he just says go and sit wherever you want.
I'll take whatever the house special is.
Give me your strongest.
Something
yeah.
free.
Yes. One moment, please. And then he yells into the back. Daisy, can you help out the customers at table 3, please? And then you hear a voice in the background. All right, sugar, just hold on a second. And then out you see a very busty barmaid walk up from the back, and she comes over and walks to your table. Welcome to our fine establishment. I'll be Daisy, your waitress. What can I get y'all?
Your strongest.
She ignores her.
I don't. What would you recommend?
Oh, let's see. We have our house special, which is a homebrew lager, very fine taste. And let me tell you all something. And for food wise, we have a nice platter of fish and chips. If y'all wouldn't mind, some freshly caught bass.
What is your strongest on the menu?
That would be a 30-year-old aged whiskey.
I'll take that.
I'll
All
just
right,
take
you got it.
I'll just take the lager.
All right, fine choice, sir. And what for you, tall man with the sunglasses?
I will be fine.
All right. And for you, you cute little bunny?
Just order of your fish and chips. And make it fast.
Ooh, okay. All right, she heads to she walks on to the back. You all got a few minutes to talk to one another before she arrives back with your order.
Fucking barbaric, I swear.
I don't say anything. I just look around silently. Don't even start a convo.
Certainly one way to make an entrance.
That was unexpected. I was hoping there would at least be some. He just shrugs, takes out a notebook and a quill.
All right. As you're all waiting, y'all happen to see somebody else walk into the bar. It is a tall yet slender man. He's got a pretty good built on him, and he's carrying this what looks like a stick covered in a cloth. And he walks over to the bartender, and you hear over at the bartender going, "Ah, Yomi, how's my favorite customer? How you doing?" As like,
I
and
don't
then
trust
you hear
that covered appendage. Keep an eye on that one.
and then you hear the guy that just walked in. You know, just making my way back up towards the guild is all. It's like, oh, okay, I see what you mean. Hoping to find some new recruits to join that little guild of yours now that everything's going on with the Pirate King being gone and whatnot. Yeah, I could already tell business is going to be booming. Let me tell you.
Sapphire's eyes turn playful. My, he looks fun to play with. Then she giggles.
All right, from the back room, you see your waitress coming back out with your orders. All right, we have the whiskey, we have our lager, and we have our fish and chips. If y'all need anything else, don't be afraid to holler, y'all.
Table of 4 ordered 2 drinks and an entree.
We'll let you know if anything else comes up. Thank you.
All right, Y'all have a good one, y'all. You hear?
Sweet. So what kind of guild do you think they're talking about over there?
Who knows? I don't really care.
Without context, we don't have the necessary clues to determine that.
Probably one full of humans, no doubt.
I mean, considering what's in this tavern, but I mean, he takes the drink of the lager.
Sapphire growls at him.
I chugged down my whiskey.
Oh wow.
Damn, girl. You
Just
should
right
have
for
had
that.
fun back.
All right.
I don't care, honestly.
Is,
I said I want the strongest, so I want the strongest.
did it taste very strong?
No.
Strong indeed. She goes again.
By the way, Bun, you are out of the Roll20 website again.
Oh, good lord.
Fun.
Wait. Wait, am I?
Yes,
Yeah,
you are here.
I don't see you. Sometimes even if you're in the things, even if you're in the campaign, sometimes it disconnects you.
Yeah, it likes to be slow sometimes.
Oh,
Yeah.
good lord. Okay, so what I have to do is have to refresh the page.
Yeah. If it still says you're in the game, you should just be able to refresh. He takes another sip of the lager. I'm maybe the guild will be more interesting than here. I'll be back in a sec. He'll get up and walk
You do
over
you,
to the
mate.
dude.
You do you.
I am.
Could be an interesting lead at least.
I wonder if they have a treasury to slowly stand up.
Cav, where are you walking towards?
I'm going to the new guy and just want to be like, how's it going?
Oh, hello there, son. He looked at the club that you're wielding and your rifle and was like, "Oh, those are some pretty impressive weapons you have there."
Yeah, I mean, with where I used to live and being on the sea, need some means to defend yourself.
Yeah, that is very true. Anything I can help you with?
I mean, me and my associates are new to town. We were interested. What's any interesting sites? Any good stores anywhere? We just got there.
Well, Little Sunnyside is just, well, there's not pretty much to it, just something that you find in your standard port town and whatnot. But I will tell you this is the location of the North Blues headquarters of the Bounty Hunter Guild.
Oh, interesting. You don't.
I'm actually on my way over there here after I get done with my drink.
Oh, how very convenient. You don't think it would be smarter to have a regional headquarters not in the port town where it's easily attacked?
I think we'll be I think we'll be fairly safe.
I mean, you would know better than me. But it's okay. That's we either port. There's the guild, and then this is just kind of holdover place. You're here, go somewhere else.
Yeah, plus it makes it easier if y'all need to travel to some other location if we're close by to if the guild is close by to a port town.
I guess that's true.
So, I can obviously tell your acquaintances are new to this area. What brought y'all here to Little Sunnyside?
Honestly, I'm not. There's I've heard a little bit of what at least a couple of them are after, but we're just. I say acquaintances because we don't really know each other that well. We just had a similar heading, so safety in numbers, you know. I think one of them just likes money.
Is it the rabbit girl?
Do they? He leans in. Do they have a reputation for liking money? I thought that was universal. I'm not sure.
Honestly,
She
I'm not-
suddenly popped up behind him.
Whoa,
Someone so funny.
well, hello there, miss.
Hey, yourself.
So, I was just asking your acquaintance here what brought y'all here to Little Sunnyside.
Interesting. She looks him up and down. She snickers and then walks away.
Okay then.
She's somewhat temperamental, I suppose you could say.
I just want to ask, did Sapphire just went back to the table?
Oh yes, I walked up to the table and sit down with my feet on the table. Well, my paws on the table, crossed.
Okay, I just want to say, I looked to her and just go, why did you do that?
Because it's more fun to play with them, don't you think? Keep them on their toes.
I sigh and roll my eyes.
Little babes. She winks at her.
You continue on the conversation.
So,
Okay.
yeah, this was kind of looking at her rock. Yeah, that's she certainly has a personality, don't she?
It certainly seems that way, but you didn't answer my question. What brought you all here?
I mean, again, the rabbit. I think she just likes money. I'm looking for someone. They're definitely not here. He just looks around, sees all the humans.
Well, if you need any help with anything, why don't you make your way over to the Bounty Hunting Guild? You might be able to find some answers there.
I mean, the people I originally got her shipwright from my hometown said as much as well. I'll have to talk to my associates if they want to, if that's interesting to them.
All right, and if y'all want, since you're all new to this island, I could lead you all to the location if that's fine with you.
No rush. I'll talk to them over there. You finish your looks. Has he ordered a drink or anything?
He has a thing of ale.
All right. Yeah, I'll talk to my people. You enjoy your ale.
All right.
Just walks back.
All right, before we get over there, let's cut back. Did Chelsey or Lion say anything while Cav was over there talking to Yomi?
I just look at Sapphire disappointed. I'm like, God freaking dang it. Just like put my hand on my face like, why am I with you guys?
And Sapphire to tell you, they are the toilet with her.
Lion, were you just sitting there in silence?
I am keeping an eye on the situation as it develops.
All right then. Cav, you make your way back over to the table with everybody else.
So what were you talking about?
I asked him if there was anything interesting to do in this little town. Apparently there's a bounty hunting guild.
Bounty
Doesn't sound like
hunting?
there's anything else.
Sapphire
Yes.
immediately perks up.
I would have thought you would have heard that, considering you were lurking around him.
Yes, well,
One word.
I have what humans might call selective hearing.
Oh yes, I've heard
I
that
roll
one.
my eyes at Sapphire again.
Anyway, yeah. There's a bounty hunting guild, not much else. So if that doesn't sound interesting, I guess we can move along eventually. I don't.
It's a lead.
Yeah, it's
Might as well
it's something. Something. It's more than we had, at least.
It's more than we had, and how much more do you think we'll get?
Well, I mean, hopefully more. And he seemed to think that they might be able to help, well, find people, but I don't know how actually useful that they would be.
Sapphire popped a fire into her mouth. Well, sounds like a fun time to me. I say let's do it.
You know what? Yeah, let's try give it a go.
It's worth a
That's the spirit.
shot. If it doesn't work out, we'll just run. It's whatever.
If we can't find what we're looking for, we'll dip.
Yeah, but it's Cav will just drain the rest of his lager.
And what's your next step?
I mean, I suppose if he's still at the thing, there's no reason to leave. But probably the moment he gets up, looks like he's getting ready to leave, I'd get up, make my way over to him. Yomi.
All right. Yep. Yeah. As you said, Yomi gets up and he's starting to head out the door.
Greetings again. It appears that we. Yeah, sorry, I'm still a bit off from the voyage to this island, but yeah, it seems like me and my associates are at least willing to give the guild a shot. See what they're about.
Oh well, I'm happy to hear that. And don't worry, it's not that far of a travel. We just have to make it through the forest, no issues whatsoever.
Oh, good. So your headquarters isn't in the town proper. That's a good idea, actually.
Suspicious. Sapphire whispers under her breath.
All right. And Yomi looks around everybody, and he just well, in case we haven't had any proper introductions, my name is Yomi. If we're going to be traveling together, might I acquire your all's names?
Chelsey.
Sapphire winks and gives her a fake curtsy. Sapphire.
You can call me Cav.
And what about you, son? He looks over at the man with the long white hair and sunglasses.
I don't have a name.
We're gonna have to fix that.
We really need to get you a name.
Why? It's mysterious and sexy.
Yes, but it's.
I slam my hand against my face again.
Which hand? That's important.
My human hand. I know
All
not
right.
to slam my robot hand on my face.
That could
Well,
very poorly.
Just because of how Sapphire has been acting, the way that you've been reacting to her, I just figured that you might have just responded differently.
Yeah, that's Sapphire. As much of a point as you might have, it's better to not call him by something other than just "Hey, you." I mean, we could call him anything. We could just call him Glasses.
Anything you say?
I've worded that for you.
I'll be vetoing anything coming out of your mouth.
Agree with you. Agree with you.
Oh, no fun.
Well, you might not have a name, but at least you seem to have a personality.
Yeah.
It's kind of hard not to after what I've seen.
All right, if you are all ready to go, unless y'all need to make some preparations first, the guild awaits.
He just looks over the table. Did Sapphire leave any of her food?
Yeah, I did. It's disgusting anyway. Sapphire walks by an empty table, picks up a glass of some alcohol and just downs it before sauntering out the door.
And I
Let's
sigh at
go,
her.
sisters.
All right, as you're leaving back in the bar, you hear somebody go, "Hey, what happened to my drink?"
I'll drop
Oh god dang
at
it,
least
Sapphire.
the paper on the table in front of him.
You're the drinking anyway. Well, wait.
You already walked off.
I know, I'm saying that like deal too. Like, and I was walking
I
away.
give her a light punch on my I give her a light punch on the shoulder with my non-cyborg arm.
All right.
Oh, what gives?
You deserve it.
Oh, how cute.
Oh my god.
Maybe we let that one be for now.
All right. Yomi's watching you all interacting. He's like, you all look like you'll be good friends.
Ew, excuse me. Sapphire turned
Really?
around quickly and glanced at him.
I stare cold dark daggers at him.
He's not impressed. All right, y'all ready to head towards the guild?
Dude, I don't think we have anything planned. We didn't drop off anything at an inn or anything, did we?
We got off the ship and went straight to the bar.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
I think we got everything, right? Just looks around, make sure everyone's agree.
I mean, it seems like it. All right, you all make your way into the forest. You're walking down a dirt path. Nothing seems out of the blue. Just seems like a normal, everyday forest. Yomi is in the back. Is in the middle of you all. He's like, so. I know I asked Cav this at the bar, but what is it that brought you all here to this island? You got me quite intrigued. You're all carrying weapons about.
I still have no
Sapphire.
visible weapons.
What was that? No name.
I still have no visible weapons. The pistol stays inside my coat.
All right, Sapphire, you were gonna say something.
Oh, that sweet coin or the dollar that you humans like to use. I'm actually familiar.
Oh, we call them bellies around here.
How quaint. He walks ahead of him.
All
Yeah, I
right,
was just keeping an eye on the scene around.
all
I
right.
suppose with that one, we'll have to be careful to not be taken for pirates.
I hear
Yeah.
that jackass. She gets behind her.
Well, with your ears,
Good.
that probably would be on point. All right, Chelsey, do you stay silent or do you say something to what he's? asked?
Okay. During this, I kind of grip onto my cyborg arm and like I hold it close by and I just go. I'd rather not talk about it.
That's perfectly fine. No, I ain't gonna try to push any information you all don't want to divulge. That ain't my place. As you're making your way on the dirt road, you happen to see a man who looks to be collapsed in the middle of the road.
Ooh. Sapphire skips ahead and starts poking him.
I
hold
quickly
on,
grab
but-
onto Sapphire before she tries running into the man.
I
I'm like,
Oh.
don't bother, dude.
I don't think that's a good idea. I'm pretty sure this is a a trick bandits use.
With the with the recent increase of pirate activity, with the death of the king of pirates, it's probably not safe to trust any scenario. Why are we rushing blindly into one?
Hello, to see if he still has anything on him. Duh.
I still hold on.
Do you
to
see the
Sapphire.
weapon on him that he'll
There are
probably
two-
jump up and stab you with?
Sapphire looks around and then looks down at the body again. Ugh, It starts pounding across his arms. Fine.
All right.
I still hold
So-
on to her just in case.
All right. As you're walking towards the man, I want everybody to roll a perception check.
Mhm.
Okay. So, all right. So, Kuro rolled a 2. Cav rolled a 9. Sapphire rolled a 22, and Starra rolled a 14. Cav and Lion, you all don't see anything, but Sapphire and Chelsey, you both happen to see 3 individuals in the hiding behind the bushes right in front of where the body is.
I aim my gun at. I aim my rifle at them. Who goes though?
Come and play. Somebody pull me out of it.
That reaction will tip me off. There's something around.
That they'll
I'm
just
going to make sure that I'm not in line of fire.
Cav will just pull out his weapon.
3 individuals all make their way out and make themselves known. All right.
Oh, I didn't realize he was using the map of this as well. I was like, wait, who the
Oh,
heck
yes.
are these?
The Roll20 is absolutely mapped.
All right. The one in the center goes, well, what do we have here? We have a couple of sharp eyes around here, don't we, boys?
Yeah, we do, bro.
You said it, boss.
God, there's 5 of us, and this isn't going to end well for you.
Yomi says behind you. Actually, there's 4 of you. I don't fight.
Get
You don't
behind
even
us.
have, you don't even have a weapon. Seriously.
Probably for show.
He just has like a stick covered in a cloth.
It looks like a weapon
All right,
to deter this
get
kind
behind
of
us.
scenario.
We'll deal with this.
Fine.
It's like, oh, is that how y'all going to play it now? All right, boys, let's rob them. They don't look all that tough. All right, and I need everybody to roll initiative.
Oh,
There you go.
All right,
Still got a 1. That's impressive.
that.
wow.
All right,
Not one.
Sapphire goes first.
Hey, more fun for me. Okay, wait, so do I have to, like, I forget, what song am I using? Wait.
Sapphire is moved over to the thug. Now,
So,
long.
the last year was my long sword.
All right,
It was
and
like
that
one,
is. All right, did you roll? All right, you rolled the attack die, right? Or
Yeah.
wait, no, wait, let me see. Attack.
no, he's already rolled it for you.
Oh. Wait, what number is that?
All right, that hits.
Stop rolling that ones.
15 hits, okay. Look! That one doesn't count.
It
That one
does.
doesn't count.
The chat will remember this.
Only if they're here.
All right, it hits. So now roll the damage. Sapphire, how do you attack?
I jump up and I slash like in a downward diagonal, like a cross attack.
All right, you attack him and you cut a pretty big gash into his chest, and he's like, "Ah, bitch!"
Yeah, sounds about right.
That was rather rude.
Chelsey.
Okay, looks like Cav is in front of me, so I would be like, move out of the way, and then I aim like my rifle at probably the. Hang on, how far does my rifle range go? Let me check.
And
again.
just for the record, the red is Stug 1, the blue is Stug 2, the black is Stug 3.
Okay, I'll attack the dude right in
Currently,
front
you
of me.
can hit
so the-
anything in this circle.
Okay, I'll hit the dude that is straight in front of me. So I'm like, out of the right way, Cav, because Cav is like right in front of me. And then I mutter to myself as I'm loading in one of my bullets. I should have got more bullets back there, and use one of my bullets to like aim for the one in front of me. Which
Red-
which thug is
red-
that?
red is Thug 1, blue is Thug 2, black is Thug 3.
Yeah, I aim it
You're
at
looking at
Thug,
this one,
Thug
right?
2.
Or that's not working.
Directly in front of her, so
Yep.
yeah. Blue sky ass.
This one.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I aim my bullet at the, but I do ask Cav to get out of the way because it looks like he's in direct range of me
That's
shooting.
why I moved before the fight.
I roll to use my rifle against,
Blue
Thug
man
2.
group.
All right.
and then I click rifle.
Yep.
That
18.
that definitely hits.
Then
Okay.
you
After getting shot by your rifle, he is still standing. He looks almost as damaged as the 3, but not as much. And it's like, oh man, these people actually know how to fight.
Wow.
Maybe you should have just went on your way, found someone else.
Basically, the only person that he can get up to would be Sapphire, so he'd be going up to her. It's like time to say your prayers, you little rabbit. So that doesn't hit Sapphire.
Does not indeed hit Sapphire. Unless you have a
Yay!
modifier. If you do have a modifier,
No, he doesn't.
okay.
He's just
So
wasting.
these,
The modifi-
these are really
modifiers are
weak
later.
damage.
Since that doesn't attack Sapphire, describe to us how you avoid this attack.
Okay. So Sapphire quickly, hide down and then goes to the side.
All right, then it is Kaz's turn.
I love how the guy just kind of ran up, so now you can just run straight to him and then bash.
I
his-
mean, I was gonna run for this guy, but Tristan probably has sure. That was a bit of a mistake there, buddy. If she had gotten hit, he might have shielded safe. But
Okay,
Oh
that-
dang!
That definitely hits.
Man, I wish crit ranges were still a thing.
You hit very well, but you did not do much damage.
yeah, well, once hit everyone. I don't care.
So describe to us how you attack the thug.
While I'm running, I just swing my bell and my mason and overhead swipe, just like right on his head.
It's like, damn. Oh, that's gonna be-
Man, this Thug 2 dude is getting a lot out of them. They got a bullet through their chest,
Good.
and they got bashed to the head.
Right.
Thug. All right, Thug 3's turn. Okay, he definitely does not hit the Sapphire here as well.
Yeah, it's done.
Awesome.
This Thug 2 dude is down on his luck.
This
Oh,
is
yeah.
this is Thug 3.
Yeah.
Apparently they don't like rabbit.
Oh, booey. Okay,
All right.
so
I was gonna say, how do you describe avoiding this attack?
so this time I feel a little I didn't play for, so I didn't peel it away.
Okay,
Peel it away.
it's like, oh, what is wrong? What is wrong with these guys? Just let us hit you, damn it!
How about you let us hit you instead?
All right,
Well, they've
All right,
already been letting us
still
do that.
making me- I'm going to walk over here so that I'm not behind a tree. Then that's the cone tool. I need the line tool. Nothing's in the way. I'm just gonna throw fire at him.
okay.
I mean, if it works.
Oh,
That
it works.
hits.
Oh yeah, that works.
That definitely works. That'll be 8 fire damage on
Nice.
13.
All right, how do you want to kill him?
I think I just said the fire where the bullet had already hit, and just with that melt through his chest.
Oh my god.
Wow. Okay.
All right. All right. Your fire comes at a quick pace at the thug's chest. His insides start burning up, boiling his intestines. And then
What the heck?
and then he plops down, and then Thug 1 is just like, "Oh shit, man!"
Oh, he hasn't gotten to go yet, has he?
No, Thug 1 hasn't got
He
yet.
wasn't that one. He's
All right,
but he's by Bun.
all right, that takes care of.
He might have a problem.
All right, that takes care of Thug 2. All right,
Sugar, you need to come up with a a quick liner to the Stug one. It would be hilarious.
Yes.
You don't have any one-liners for him?
No.
After seeing that display, let's just say Thug 2 is going to have to roll a wisdom throw to see how badly that messed him up.
Do you want that to be against my intimidation DC? Well,
Yeah, let's,
a 19 will do it though. That's just gonna be DC 15.
you can. All right, I was going to say you can still roll it if you want.
I can roll it, but you can also roll the save. Do you want me to roll it?
I mean, it'll still count the same no matter what. Oh,
Almost were more
How do I
intimidating.
keep getting ones?
I don't know.
I don't stop doing that. So,
And all right, after seeing his buddy go down in flames, he finds himself to resolve his nerve, and it's like, no, we are getting these people.
They haven't landed a single hit on us.
Are you sure about that? You will be next.
Just
All
give
right.
him the eyebrow.
All right, he makes his way over to Cav because he's already seen that nobody's been able to land a hit on Sapphire, so he's going after somebody who hasn't been attacked yet.
well, let's see what you can do then.
Oh,
Ow!
You had to taunt him. That's double damage.
Oh, dang man.
Really?
Dang man.
that 20.
How dare you?
Okay, so
Damn.
it is Sapphire's turn again.
Thug
The
3.
guy,
Oh, here we
the guy
go,
next
okay.
to you and the guy that just perforated my liver.
The guy that just boiled, and the guy that just boiled alive, but he's dead. So
He
Yeah.
doesn't count. No one cares about him.
He's a crisp bash now. He's a crisp bash.
That's the one, right?
No, we got
There's two,
there's two
but-
left.
But you kind of have to deal with the one in front of you.
So okay, so for this time, can I go behind and try to cut off his head?
Well, you need to roll your attack die first, which you can't because you're out of it again. Kuro, can you please help? me
Oh my
immediately?
god!
So good.
This is getting really annoying.
The scuffness that we all have.
That hits.
13. Wow. Okay.
Oh, that hits. Okay, yeah.
They're just random moves.
All right, Sapphire, how are you killing this guy?
Straight slap to the neck like a guillotine.
Okay, so
Jesus.
Are you chopping his head off, or are you just basically slitting his throat?
Slicing his throat.
Okay, hold on. All right, you slit the guy's throat, and he's like, just
Kai,
choking on his
that's
own blood.
nasty. That's nasty, Kai.
I'm glad I
I
had some
don't-
water on me.
I don't think this episode is going to air. I think this might
This
get
is
censored.
not family friendly, guys. This is not family friendly.
Well, blame it on Sapphire. She's the one slitting the dude's throat. All right, and you still have your movement speed if you want to move anywhere.
Not right now.
All
We're
right,
just gonna stand next to the two dead bodies.
Yeah.
all right.
And
So,
then she turns around and she says, "Yeah, I did it!" While waving her bloody longsword in the air.
you know what? I'm just imagining for you. I'm imagining Chun-Li's victory pose where she shakes her hips and does a little peace sign whenever you
Exactly.
kill somebody.
Yeah,
Yeah, I could see that happening. I can see that happening.
No,
that's exactly
definitely,
what I do. Yeah.
definitely with this character, yeah.
All right, but all right, now Chelsea, it is your turn.
Okay, I'm just trying to see if I'm walking distance. If I'm within distance to go to
Yeah, you're
remaining.
you're within
Yeah.
walking distance to him.
Technically,
Okay,
since it's start next to him, so it'd be 25 feet to him.
That's true.
So wait, can I aim
You-
for them or not?
Yes, you can.
Okay, here's what I attempt on doing. I walk towards the remaining thug.
All right,
I hit him in the head with my rifle as a club weapon and goes, I don't deserve. You don't deserve one of my bullets to you. Hang on, I'm trying to rephrase it. I don't need to waste my bullets on you. I attempt on that.
All right, just walk on over to him.
I'm trying to walk. Hang on, let me just see if I can.
Like you can move
There you
there.
go.
I did
Thank
it
you,
for
thank you, thank you.
You're welcome.
And then I'll go ahead and roll to see like if I'm able to use it, use
Yeah,
the club attack.
Yeah. All right, that hits.
Yep.
Okay, that's a hit.
Nice.
And
Good roll. Good roll.
Yeah.
okay, that then what I said was good. I don't
Alright.
need to waste my bullets on you.
All right, just you can.
Ring his bell.
All right, how do you attack him?
Like I said before, I
Just
hit him in the head
Just
with
hit him
my
at the
rifle.
head. All right. Just like before, when Nomi hit the other thug in the head, he basically is like, "Oh, damn, that's gonna be a headache."
And then I don't count this as an attack, but I just kick him a bit, like, and stay away. It doesn't do anything, but it just like push him slightly away, but nothing of the sorts.
Yeah. Okay.
Saber. Yeah.
All right. It is Kaz's turn.
Well, I have good news for you.
Oh,
It won't
what's
be-
that?
It won't be a headache.
That hits.
6
Unfor-
damage.
Unfortunately, he's still up.
Ah, you bastard.
It's like, you haven't got the best of me yet. I can
Uh,
still take one of you down.
Oh, it's okay. It's okay. We got
That hits.
Yeah, it's pro.
All right. How you killing him?
It's going to be a very searing headache.
Oh, that's a good one, Lana.
Ooh,
Very good, very good.
yeah.
All right. So what? You're aiming it for his head.
Yep.
All
Same
right.
shot.
We're
time.
all doing like headshots to this dude.
Yes.
All right. You see. All right. After the firebolt hits him in the head, he kind of resembles a Scorpion from Mortal Kombat just for a bit. He's just like, and then he falls down.
Ooh, crispy.
And congratulations, the initiative is the combat is over.
Let's go.
Does Chelsey say it like that?
No, Starra says
That's
like that.
very out of
Chelsey
character.
doesn't.
I was gonna say that
Chelsey
was out of
doesn't do it.
character for Chelsey.
No, Chelsey doesn't say it. Starra do. Starra do, but not Chelsea.
Combat is over. From behind, you hear a. Wow, that was pretty impressive, you guys.
It'd be more impressive if I could remember about that one thing. That he's kind of holding his silent. No, Cav looks up, just try to figure out what time it is.
Oh. It looks to be about 3 o'clock in the afternoon.
Sapphire moved to get one of the trees and looks at the other her acquaintances. Wow, they think we actually work good together. Considerably impressed. But she said that last part very sarcastically.
Well, I'm so glad you're impressed.
I roll my eyes.
Cav is
Whatever.
going to cure wounds himself because he like
All right, is that 10 HP?
10 HP. I full health again.
All right.
Oh, that feels better.
All right. There's still the body on the ground, and you get closer to it, and it does look to be that there is blood underneath him.
Sapphire still wants to poke at.
I kind of thought he'd be playing dead and he'd jump up to attack.
Looks
That's
like
a
that
good
guy was a
enough
goner
result.
this whole time.
Eh,
Sapphire squeals about Dumbass, trying to see what else he has in his pockets. Yay! Let's see.
You only found 100 bellies on him.
Oh.
I tried to
She
examine the body to see if there's
I'm-
anything else missing.
I'm going to examine the one that stabbed me.
really takes the money pouch. I'll be
Specifically
taking this.
that one.
by the way, Bun, that's the equivalent of like $1 in our world.
If that, yep.
She squeaked and really lets it go. Ew, gross.
Yeah, every little bit counts. You can't be like that.
All right, so
Doubtful. She really walks away and to get to chicken.
I am going to confiscate the scimitars because we need to not be leaving something like that out
All right.
for anyone to grab, and we can sell them later.
all right, you found 3 scimitars, and if you want, you can do a perception check.
Can't hurt.
Who's wanting to?
I'm specifically.
I'll
doing
do
the
a
guy-
perception check.
All right,
Specifically, the guy
Kuro,
that
you
stabbed
don't-
me. So yeah.
You don't find anything, or you don't see anything of value to you anymore.
Can I do a perception check?
Yeah, go ahead. Starra, the only thing that you happen to find is a money pouch in one of the other thugs' pockets, and in that one actually has about 10,000 belly in it.
Sapphire's ears immediately perk up.
You don't, no,
Oh.
There's
Sapphire,
nothing to hear.
Sapphire, you don't hear anything.
Ah, no, okay, fine.
Wait, how much is that worth?
About $100.
Oh,
Eh,
okay.
I guess that was
If
worth it.
that.
I
It's
look at Sapphire. I don't
10,000
say
will add
anything.
up
It's
really
like,
quickly.
yeah, she doesn't need this.
Sapphire
blame
is
you.
about at her. Who?
Cap, you were wanting to examine the guy that stabbed you.
Wait,
Specifically
how much
him.
did I got?
10,000.
Yeah, I rolled a 16 to see if the guy
Alright,
that
what-
stabbed me has anything.
All right. All right. With the higher roll, you actually find a little bit something else that's quite intriguing.
Oh, interesting.
You dig through that particular thug's coat pockets, and inside of his pocket, you happen to find a wanted poster.
Oh,
Hmm.
What do you do with it? Do you check it out?
of course I check it out.
All right. All right, you look at the poster and you see what looks like a wolf man. And underneath it, his title is Werewolf Kiba, dead or alive, 50 million bellies.
It's jeez.
Well, that's he'll wave over our Chelsey and No Name to show them the want poster.
Not even Sapphire.
Well, she's off doing.
She's down here right now.
No, I'm literally watching you guys.
What you got?
This
there?
is all happening very quickly.
Yeah.
So I don't know if we're with the person or looking for him, but I found this.
All right, you show everybody that isn't Sapphire because she isn't around the wanted poster showing a werewolf Kiba.
Yes.
So I am looking at the poster with them.
Do you walk over to them and look at the poster with them?
Okay, so Sapphire goes to the little huddle, so she walks over to them. What's the guys looking at over here?
All right, you see the wanted poster of werewolf Kiba, and on there it shows that he is wanted dead or alive, and his bounty is 50 million berries or bellies.
Does it say what he's
Interesting.
wanted for though? Or does it just say he's wanted?
I can't remember if the wanted posters actually say about. No, they do. Pretty much it says on there he is wanted for piracy, raiding villages, amassing a decent size crew, and of course you're wanted of mass murder.
Mhm.
Oh, that
Very
is
frowny face. Very frowny face.
I scoffed in disgust at that. That is really horrible.
But look at the price. What I could do with that much?
Yeah, get the money you love so much and get rid of one of these disgusting bastards.
Yomi, all right, Yomi, he looks over there, and I'm like, I will say that is very impressive, but I'm just gonna warn you all, if you're all planning on taking him in, you all are nowhere near strong enough.
Sapphire
He's
stood
right.
it up
It's better
quickly.
to deal with this situation later.
Yeah, but it's worth
Thing to
keeping
keep
an.
in mind.
It's worth. Yeah, we'll keep an eye on it. Come back to it. It's good to have goals in life.
That's always a good thing.
He'll stuff the wanted poster in his bag.
All right. So do you all make your own way through?
Yep.
All right.
Yes.
I don't think they have
Let's
anything
continue
else
on.
on them, so
All right. You all are making your way through, and Yomi is behind you all, but you all happen to hear from the background, "You bastards killed my brothers!" It's the man that you all found laying in the bed. He was playing dead the whole time.
I give a headshot
Is
at
it-
the dude.
I was gonna say, but before you're able to do that, the moment that you attempt to do anything, Yom is already behind him, sword fully drawn, and you see blood dripping from the sword. He moved that fast and cut the man down in one fell swoop.
Oh, what was it about not having a weapon?
Well, I was about to give a headshot to the dude.
Did we?
Probably not worth a bullet.
Yeah, honestly, right?
Well, I never said that it wasn't a weapon.
Kind
He said he doesn't fight. This is true.
I just said I don't fight.
of. Yeah, I suppose they would have to fight for that.
All right.
Precisely.
All right. As you're making, all right, with that is that I did Yomi just comes up to y'all and said, like, it wasn't to deceive y'all or anything, but for real, I just do not fight anymore. I'll just at the town getting my precious sword repaired is all.
Sapphire winks at him. Mysterious indeed. I think I like.
I bonk Sapphire on the back of her head, like, can it, you?
Uh,
What gives?
Can it?
Oh, fine.
Now, as you're making your way further down into the forest, y'all happen to spot a building. It start in the middle of the forest. It's getting bigger with the closer that you start stepping towards it. The best way I can describe it is think of the Fairy Tale Guild from Fairy Tale.
Got it, okay.
Hmm.
Wow. Sapphire created him to look up. Very impressive.
As you're getting closer, Yomi goes, "Well, everybody, I present to you all Silver Phoenix, the headquarters of the bounty hunting guild of the North Blue." Now, as he says that, a man happens to be walking outside the building. Is that, all right? I'll be back in time, hopefully sometime next week. And then he looks over, and goes, Chairman, how you doing? So, are you back from getting your sword repaired? Yeah, that's right, Chester.
of course he ran into the head honcho, don't we?
No, he's talking about Yomi. Yomi is the chairman of the guild.
I know. We ran into the head honcho.
Yep.
Must be safe.
Well, what do you know?
Now, I have escorted you all here, and I have to ask, why is it that you all came here? And
Like I
want
said,
and he gives you a stern look in the eyes, and I want you all to tell me the truth this time.
But I told you the truth when we were in the tavern. Just didn't tell you
Sapphire
the
looked
context.
at him.
even if I
Oh,
don't
no.
want to say it.
Oh no, Cav. I can tell just by looking at you that you're an honest boy. It's your traveling acquaintances that I have a little bit of a hard time trusting is all.
Sapphire growls at him. Oh,
Even if I said I'd rather not say again.
That is your business, but I have to know. You aren't trying to be pirates, are you?
Pirates.
ew. Gross.
Don't even mention them towards me.
And he looks over at Mr. No Name. And you, what's your story?
I think that can be revealed without an audience.
But, like I asked them, you aren't hoping to be a pirate, are you?
Of course not.
He looks at all four of you with that serious look in his eyes. And then a big old smile just pops on his face. All right, sounds good to me. Let's head on in, shall we?
Sapphire whispers to Chelsey, is he stupid or what?
I look over to Sapphire. What the hell are you talking about?
Russian tends to belie far more intelligence than you seem to think of.
Sapphire just shrugs and walks in. Whatever.
All right, you all walk inside, and you see that the guild hall is filled with all sorts of bounty hunters, big, small. You see some that are human, but surprisingly to Sapphire, you also happen to see quite a few mink folk around here, and also some merfolk as well. It's a hodgepodge of all different races across the globe.
An uncomfortable look flashes on Sapphire's face as his steps falter a bit.
All right, do you all head further inside or what?
Don't have a reason not to.
As you're walking inside, everybody turns around and sees new people walking in. You see a dog mink happens to look over and notices Sapphire and runs up to you all. It's like, hey, are new friends? Are y'all new friends here?
Friends is a generous term. Give it time.
I'm just with them.
Aw.
Sapphire,
And then he looks over at Sapphire. What about you? You're a mink too, aren't you?
what of it?
Well, I'm a mink too.
She pats his head with a smirk. Cute.
You pat his head. He starts panting like a duck.
Gav just takes out his journal, starts scribbling furiously in it.
All right.
Sapphire quickly pulls her hand away. I'm gonna go look around. I'll be back. And she walks off.
All right. After after that, you hear somebody from behind the desk. It's a woman. She has shoulder-length blonde hair, beauty mark right underneath her eye, and you can tell that just by the way that she dresses. She kind of looks like she's like the receptionist of the guild. And it's like, oh, are you all new? Are you all wanting to become new members of the guild?
Seems to be what we were brought here for.
All right. Now, question: you all haven't done any kind of bounty hunting work in the past, have you?
Just started recently.
Oh, fresh recruits. Very nice. Okay, so what I need y'all to do is she starts going through a cabinet full of documents. She puts 4 papers in front of y'all. I just need you all to write down your all's information so that we can so that we can have information on your all's person. We need that stuff for the guild. And so you all understand, right?
I quickly read the paper.
Should someone call Sapphire back over?
Chelsey, you look through the document and there's really nothing out of place about it. It literally is just like a document that you would fill out as if you were at a job interview.
All right then.
There's no hidden stipulations, sure.
By the way, my name is Amy. It's a pleasure to meet you all.
Nice to
Good
meet
to
you.
see you
Amy.
as well.
And Is that Bunny Mink with you all?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
apparently.
Again, a generous term, but I suppose.
He is in our vicinity.
She's something.
Well, she still needs to fill this out. Could you all get her over here, please?
I'll go get her. And then I walk over to Sapphire and like grab her by like the ears. Hey, come over.
Sapphire quickly sits down her feet. Don't you dare fucking touch my ears!
Well,
Yeah.
you gotta sign the paper. So come over.
Fire, just don't touch my damn ears! Sapphire stalks over, clearly pissed and extremely uncomfortable.
This is why you need a name. He just taps the paper.
Now, what's this shit? She stares at it and the paper.
She just goes, I just need you to fill out this information, dear, because we just need to keep documented records of all guild members. You understand, right?
Suddenly, Sapphire turns back to her casual, carefree attitude. Oh, of course. So sorry for the ruckus. And she felt it.
All right. Has everybody filled out their papers?
Don't see a reason not to.
All right. She looks over. Is like, all right. Welcome to the guild. Sapphire, Chelsey, Cav, and
I would have put my designation on it.
Lion. Is that what that's supposed to say?
I would have written out the full designation, not the shorthand.
I can't remember what the full designation is.
Mistake.
All right. She just looks at it. It's like, what's your name, dear?
Haven't been given one, nor do I need it.
We kind of need it, because like it just says Lunarian number 10N. I mean,
That is enough to determine my identity.
but we need your name for the record books.
Oh, so it's fine. Like, turns Sapphire to the answer table and winks at her. I'm sure it's fine. Right?
We need to make sure that all the documents are completely filled out.
Sapphire
It is filled out.
leans
But
on the table more. Oh, come on.
But this ain't all right. And then Yomi pops up behind her and it's like, it's fine. They're new. You can trust them. It's like, okay, boss, if you say so. And she goes over and puts the papers away. Yomi looks at y'all. It's like, all right, tomorrow we should have some fresh guild ID badges for you all. So I say probably the best thing to do is to just look around, get to know some of the guild members here, or check out the board. Who knows? Maybe you might find a target you all be going after. But I will have to give you all some advice firsthand. Now, with the way that we do it around here, he points over at the guild's board of like wanted criminals. With the way that we measure out the bounty rankings and everything, we all have them separated into different rankings just to make it easier for everybody. Like we have S rank, which is completely blank. There's nothing there. We have A rank, B, all the way down to E tier. E tier is where you all will be started off at, since you're all fresh new recruits.
Seriously?
Well, I mean, we don't want to. I mean, they don't want to give us an A rank. There's no way we'd be able to take that on yet.
I honestly don't blame them, so fair enough.
Yeah, just to give you all a heads up, that wanted poster that you all found earlier for Kiba, Werewolf Kiba, He would be considered a C rank.
Huh. So not
Should we hand the wanted poster over to them, or
Nah, that's fine. Nah, you all can hold on to it. Since it didn't come off the board here, you got it off somewhere else. That's perfectly fine. Pretty much, if you grab a wanted poster off the bulletin board, that would just indicate that somebody of this guild is going after a target.
yeah.
And as you can
Alright
see, he points over at the board. The wanted poster that we have for Kiba is still up for grabs.
Sapphire not paying attention, but you guys know she's furiously stroking both of her ears for when Chelsey grabbed them.
So what you're saying is when we're ready to take on Kibo, we need to take that one too, so no one else shows up.
Exactly.
Okay, gotcha.
alright then.
You all have free range. Just get whenever you get a chance. Whenever you go back into town, yes, you'll have to travel through the forest to get again. But hey, y'all made it through once. There shouldn't be no issues there.
Yeah, about that. Why were there bandits? Why were did you set that up? Because that seems a bit suspicious that there's bandits this close to a hunter guild. Seems a bit weird.
He starts, I don't know what you're talking about. And he looks over side eyes and just starts whistling.
Uh-huh.
Oh sure. Okay, I got you. You're right. I'm sorry. I was lost in daydreams. I'm fine.
Sapphire's completely irrelevant right now.
All right, y'all have a free range of the guild if y'all want to. Back to what he was saying. Basically, if y'all have nowhere to stay, you all can just head over to one of the inns that we have in town and just tell them that you're part of the guild, and they'll actually give you a discount for staying there.
Certainly better than nothing.
I mean, who knows? Maybe y'all be able to earn enough money to have your own ship to go wherever you want. You don't have to stay at the inn.
Squad goals. It's fine. We'll work our way up to it.
Now, once again, you all have free range to do what you want right now. You can talk to other people that's in the guild. You can take a look at some of the wanted posters.
Can I find a quiet space and just observe people from a distance?
Yeah, sure.
I do that.
I think Cav would go for the wanted posters first. Just see what's at E rank.
All right.
Sapphire keeps muttering over and over, "You're fine, you're fine. Remember, it's all for the money. You're gonna be just fine."
And what do you do, Kuro?
I have no idea.
Eventually, Sapphire
Just
snaps
stand
out
in the
of it.
middle of the room forever. It's fine. You'll just be a statue.
While I'm in the corner just observing, I'm seeing what do I refer to them as? Lion's character?
Yeah.
That's
What
the
do
thing,
you
though.
refer to me as? That
What do you refer to him?
I don't have a name. I have a designation.
I'm calling you glasses.
Wait, what did you say your designation was?
What did the desk lady read it out as?
Lunarian number 10N.
Okay, I call him N. I call him N.
All right.
Sapphire still.
Okay, so again, I'm observing people from a distance, and then I just see N in the middle. I'm like, what the heck is he doing?
Not that. No, I would probably be pointing you in the corner.
Oh, okay.
Eventually, Sapphire snaps out her little inner turmoil and looks around to sees who I'm gonna call Mr. Sexy. Oh, he really picks out and dances over and stands beside him. So, what do you think of all this skilled shit?
Oh, you just walk up to a random person?
No, Kuro.
Oh, Kuro? Okay, so
What
like,
was the question?
yeah.
What do you think of all this guild nonsense?
Better than setting out on your own.
I guess she shrugs and gets closer. So, Mr. Todd's not gonna be serious, huh? Oh, come on. Don't you want to play with a cute little bunny? Hmm?
Am I with them or like am I somewhere else?
I sat down
you-
at the
you-
same table as you. This is happening at the same table as you.
Okay. there
Okay,
we
Right.
I do a light bonk on Sapphire's head.
Oh! Say
Shut up.
some things. What is it with you doing that?
What is it with you and doing that?
What? I always be friendly. He winks at him. Right,
Uh-huh.
Mr. Sexy?
Yeah, sure. Go ahead and tell yourself that.
Whatever. She growls and quickly stands up. I'm going over to the board.
All right. And with that, we will transition over to Sapphire walking over to the board with Kaz. Kaz, you are examining the board, just looking at the E ranks. The highest possible bounty that you can see in the E rank is only about a million bellies.
That's still a lot.
That's
How
10
much is
times what
that?
I got. So
The highest that you can see is a million, but that's also just due to the fact that you also see that there were bounties that were above it that have already been taken. But from what you're looking, I can already tell that you're looking for a particular bounty. You do not see it up on the board.
nah, not even in the other tiers.
No.
Fair.
Sapphire goes to stand beside him. So, you think the Guildmaster set up that little fight sequence?
Well, you don't just let anyone join your guild, and that's a decent way of basically being our initiation test. At least that's my thoughts. Like, if you can't even beat four bandits that mostly suck, you're not going to be of any use to our guild. That's what I would go with.
Sapphire lowers her voice and gets closer. Between you and me, I don't touch any human as far as I can kick them. To me, it's all a bunch of bullshit, you know? Besides, it's never gonna follow the rules anyway. She winks at him and kisses his cheek. But that's just between you and me. Okay, cutie. He walks away.
He just starts blinking, like looks back at the. Other than the bounty that's 1 million, what's the next highest one?
The next highest one, it would be where it would cut off from going from E to D would be. It's a 5 million.
No, I mean the next lowest.
Oh, the next lowest. Okay. Wait, I thought you meant that. Never mind. Anyway, the next one that you see is about 800,000.
Sapphire purposefully avoids the other minks.
Meanwhile, I quickly check the board as well.
Is there anybody in particular that you're trying to find?
No, I just want to check it out.
All right. Is there a section that you're looking at?
I'll start from E heading to the higher ranks.
Pretty much, you can just find like the lowest one that you can find on there would be over in D rank. It'd be about $50,000, and it's about 50,000 belly, and the highest in there in that ranking would be the 100,000 that Kaz was looking at earlier. And then if you go over to D rank, it goes from about it starts down from a bottom of 5 million to a high of 25 million. From there, the highest in C would equal out to about 200 million. The highest in B tier goes as high as 500 million, and then all the way into A rank, the highest that it goes up to is 1 billion. And as you can see, there is currently nothing over in the C rank.
I see. I walk back into the table I was sitting at before.
Is there anything else that anybody wants to do?
So, can I not like step up some, but like one of the cues is like bump into it, and something like that, like a little confrontation. Cause pick on the newbie type of thing.
Now, there isn't anybody that is picking on you. Pretty much from the way that you can look around it, it looks like people have like their little cliques and whatnot. People that they seem like they work well with.
Okay,
and
I'll just walk back over to the table and sit down.
all right, so at the table we have Sapphire, Chelsey, and no name until we can come up with a definitive name for him. And Kaz is still over by the bounty hunting board.
Okay, so Sapphire goes to the and Chelsey. Wow, you get closer. What's the deal, hot stuff? What's the arm?
I hide that arm and say, I'd rather not talk about it in front of you. You alright? What's the deal with you? You then, if you're trying to provoke me.
Provoke. So you get close. That's all you call it. How cute. She lays on her hands. I'm just simply. She pauses and looks up and down. Getting to know you. What's the harm in that?
Oh, really? That's so sweet. You can tell by the way I smile. I'm not smiling, by the way.
So, Sapphire sits back in her chair and plots her paws out, crossing them. What's next? I may not look like it, but I get a little restless if I'm not constantly on the move, so to speak.
If you're going to be that way, I suggest finding a room.
I'm sure. He moves over to him. With you, perhaps.
Alone.
I'm sure you can make me very tired.
Oh, please stop it, you.
Alone.
Don't worry, hot stuff. She winks and stands up. I'm so worried these days. You have to be dying to get to know me a little more physically. With that, she walks away waving. I gotta go check out the inns. Toodles. She leaves.
I watch Sapphire leave. I'm like, what is with that lady?
Something to do with rabbits, I suppose.
You really think that?
I don't know. I've seen a lot, but nothing that extreme.
All right,
I'll do the pieces. Sapphire to go tell them.
is Kaz still over by the board?
No, I was waiting for the. So Cass would probably come over with the 50,000 and another bounty that he saw that was a bit above that. Just
All right, the next highest one would be about 75,000.
so yeah, he'd come in with the 50 and 75, just like so. Wait, where is she going?
She said something about needing to sleep or rest. I don't know. I
Sleep
wasn't paying that much
With
attention.
quotation marks. You
Well,
be
well,
glad
it's
you didn't. It was not worth you.
well, hopefully there aren't more surprise stand-ins in that forest for some reason. But I mean, I saw you walked over a bit. I don't know how much like experience we all have with combat, but I figured if we do want to take a bounty, we should probably start with one of these two.
All right,
Why not do both?
I didn't know if anybody wanted to say
Wait,
anything.
is there like moves upstairs in the guild or no?
You have to go back and
No, you have to go.
town.
You have to go all the way back into town. That's where the inns
Yep.
are.
Okay, so
there
there's
is a
Sapphire
discount.
coming back
Just-
in.
Okay. We'll cut over back. We'll cut over to when Sapphire walked out. Sapphire, what were you trying to do? You were just planning on
like,
walking back into
my
town,
head, like mentally.
and that's all you were wanting to do before coming back in.
Yeah, so they think it's something else because I want them to think that. But secretly, it was way too much, like, not for my brain to handle. But after
Okay.
a couple of minutes, I come back in with my usual nonchalant self.
Okay. All right. So you make your way over to the table, and then you see that Katz has brought over two bounties. One worth 50,000 belly, and then another one worth 75,000 belly.
Oh, you're back again. Why you come back?
Oh, you know. Sapphire pops down and crosses her arms. There are any good catches out here in these woods. I thought I'd come back and hang with you guys. So, what's the deal?
Would you like to explain, Kev?
Well, I mean, other than the fact that apparently you really enjoy yourself some money, but even with the discount, we're going to need money. Plus, I'm sure Chelsey there would like to buy some more bullets for a rifle, for one.
Definitely. I can't use them all at once.
Yes,
Pretty
that's somewhat
limited.
important. So, and as I said to these two, I don't know how much experience you have fighting, so I didn't want to start off too strong.
Sapphire quickly cuts him off. But don't worry, babes. I think I got enough stamina for the rest of us. If you know what.
Child like you.
Indeed.
You all take a look at the posters. All right, the one that's worth $50,000. That one is titled Samuel Chester, and all it says on there is just wanted for burglary.
Burglary.
Yes,
Yeah. The word's got a bit weird. I know.
yeah. Then you look over at the one that's 70,000, or 75,000. That one is called it's just Aaron the Arson. And of course, you can guess by that it's just wanted for arson, but not like too big of buildings, just enough that just high enough to where he has been setting some smaller properties on fire.
Does anyone have preferred?
I would presume they're both closer to the town proper. In which
I
case,
d- I-
just take both.
I mean,
I honestly don't care either way.
50.
I refuse to go.
Eventually, I would definitely love to get rid of both of them.
I refuse to go anywhere near fire. She sounds completely like unhinged.
Oh,
If you don't
wow.
like fire,
How
you're not
brave
gonna
for
have a
you to
very
say
good time
that.
near me.
Water turds. She growls at Chelsey.
I mean,
I
if it,
scoff at Sapphire.
I'm going to shoot a firebolt between the two of them.
You're gonna shoot a firebolt in the middle of the guild.
And don't do that. Trust me. I can handle myself.
How
I'm not
dare
good
you?
speaking. Yes, I
Fire is
can.
an effective deterrent, and it's not going to hit anyone. So, yes.
All
It's
right,
towards
alright.
the corner of the room, and it's not powerful enough to do any damage without me wanting it to.
Still, Sapphire gives up the most terrified, like, squeak the second she
I
sees
ju-
it.
I'm a
And-
little bit surprised.
And at that moment, you literally, it doesn't matter if it was a small or big fire. The moment that they hear a squeal and see that a fire going on. You have other members of the guild already looking at your group, weapons drawn, about ready to attack, thinking that we got intruders, everybody. And then Yomi had to run down. It's like, whoa, everybody, calm down. They're new recruits. They don't know they're still learning. Everybody, just calm down.
What the fuck?
Well,
See,
that's no,
Maybe let's not do that next time.
you wanting to break it up, but based on the reaction from perhaps we should go after the burglary person.
But pretty much, has anybody bothered to put the fire out?
It doesn't light anything on fire.
Can it be patted out?
The firebolt spell does not light things on fire.
Okay, I quickly pat out the flame.
From the corner, boy walks over and said, "Oh, it looks like you all put out the fire. Shoot, that was gonna be one thing I was hoping to show off."
Huh?
who's this shrimp?
All right, so all right, like, well, my name's Johnny, and he sees that there's just a little bit of a spark that Chelsey missed, and he shoots what looks to be like foam out from his hand onto the fire.
Candy.
Alrighty then.
Yeah. My name's Johnny, and I guess somewhere along the way I accidentally ate a devil fruit, the foam fruit.
Well, that's a bit on the nose, isn't it?
Yeah, it kind of acts like this thing that I heard called a fire extinguisher.
Yes, well. Talk
And
about
he looks over at the board and sees the one that you got for the arson bounty. Is that y'all are going after the arsonist? I was
Well, it was considered, but somebody
We're still
does not
deciding.
like fire at all.
I mean, if y'all don't want it, can I take it? This could be my one chance to actually show off how capable I am.
So shall we?
like it's about kids.
I mean, one of our group would probably freeze up. But does it say anything of like? Does he set fires naturally, or is he another like devil fruit, whatever? Does that mention at all on the wand poster?
No, he sets it himself. It says that. Let's just say that on there is brag is that not a devil fruit user.
Yeah, that he'd probably be ranked a bit higher.
If he had fire as a devil fruit user, he would be very high.
Yeah, but maybe there's different tiers. Cav doesn't know, but he'd just be like, "Well, since I guess we aren't doing it, but foam isn't the only thing you got, right? Do you have a weapon?"
Oh, yeah. He pulls out an axe. See,
How big is the axe?
let's just say that it's more like a hatchet, but he calls it an axe. He's like, I have this axe here.
That's adorable, little shrimp. Oh, cute.
Cav will just look at the group like, so are we okay with him having arson? We'll do burglary, man.
Should be fine. There's always others.
Yeah, it's never.
I mean, and then Johnny perks up and say, I mean, if y'all want, if y'all don't mind, maybe I can go with you all. We can go after that arson together.
It would make the split cleaner.
It's very true.
Yeah,
Whatever.
Yeah, 5 out of 7. Yeah, that would be split up even then. I'm fine with it.
Oh, great. Well, do you all have your cards yet?
No.
I believe we just obtained them, didn't we?
No, Yomi said we would get our cards tomorrow. We just filled
Okay.
out our paperwork.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, Yeah, see, that's the problem is that there's a rule here saying that you can't accept any bounties until you are a card wielding member.
Oh, really? Well,
Well,
I
I
guess
guess
more
we just
fun
have
for me.
to wait until we get our cards then.
Not
Bureaucracy.
necessarily.
That was so good.
Or we just go, like, come on, what the fuck?
I would not recommend that.
Yeah, I agree with him. Let's not do that.
I mean, I'm
Is that
assuming the
what-
guild's the one that pays the
yeah.
bounties. If they're like, oh, you're not part of our group, we're not gonna pay you. Thanks for taking care of our problem.
Bounties are managed by the Marines.
That too, yeah. And they are stickler for rules and such, from what I know.
All
Mhm.
the movies to
Like
prove
that.
ourselves.
Why don't we
Improve
just have the kids accept the bounty?
Yeah, and then we'll join tomorrow, and then we can still
Yes.
prove ourselves.
You've got your card, don't you?
Yeah. He shows off his card, and it shows on there that he is an E rank member, and it also shows about when he joined, and it shows on there for about 2 years he's been with the guild and still is only E rank.
That's not a problem.
Dang.
I'm not gonna say anything about that.
Okay, so
Then
how about
You
this?
can accept it as you have a card,
Oh,
and then
okay.
we will
I'll take.
complete it together.
Okay, that sounds good. I'll take these over to Emily then. He
I
go
like that.
he walks on over to Emily at the reception desk and pretty much gets the approval to take on the bounties since they're still in E rank where his card ranking is. It's like, okay, that should take care of it. I guess we will meet up tomorrow then after you all get your cards and we find a boat. Sounds good?
I believe we
Yes.
shall.
It'll be a grand adventure, and we'll see how
Yeah.
useful your foam is.
Wait, is he like
Um,
walking out now?
Are you all walking out?
No, is he walking out?
No, he's. I was like, if y'all want to go on ahead, you all can go on to the inn. I'll just stay here, and yeah.
Okay, so Sapphire kind of stays behind a little bit. Hey, Shrimp,
Yeah.
so I have a little proposal for you, if that's alright.
Okay.
See, unlike well, they're not mine, but annoying, good, rule-loving companions, it's all about making that profit, correct? And getting bad guys off the streets, right?
Well, yeah. Of course, I want to get rid of the bad guys off the street.
Of course you do, darling. She lives it closer to him. So, how about I
And
provide
at that moment, you feel a hand on your shoulder.
Was it
You-
me?
No,
Okay.
I wish.
no. You look. No, Sapphire looks over and you see Yomi with your shoulders. Like, well, I'll just say this. What's your name? Sapphire, correct?
That's Miss Sapphire to you. She quickly shakes off his hand. And don't touch
It doesn't shake off. He has a strong grip.
Ugh.
Listen, we follow a set of rules around here, and I expect everybody. And he looks at you with the angry eyes again, and I mean everybody to follow them. Is that clear?
Oh, really? What rule was he about to break then?
Going off. Oh, so you all haven't left yet?
Not completely.
No, I don't think we have yet.
Is that remember, you cannot go after bounties until you have your cards. And it's been stated you will get your cards tomorrow.
We'll make sure we do.
We did not
She
accept.
gives her a cute
bounty.
wink.
We
Yes,
haven't accepted it. I'm pretty sure we
Johnny
haven't,
did.
but yeah.
Johnny accepted the bounty.
Yeah.
The
We
Oh,
plan-
didn't
and,
accept it.
okay. In
It was Johnny.
that case, Johnny will be in charge of y'all then. And then Johnny just looks at you and he's like, what? He's like, yeah, you've been here longer. You got more experience than them. So yeah, you'll be in charge of their hunts going forward until you bring the criminals in. That sound good, Johnny? And he's like,
It'll be fine, Johnny. It'll be fine.
I'm sure you'll be able to make it through.
Sapphire winks at the girl after acting all innocent. Yes, sir. What a dream of it.
he doesn't say anything. Is that okay then, Johnny? I'm hoping that after 2 years with us, I hope to be able to improve. And then he walks away, and then Johnny just sits there, stone dead silence. Basically, I want y'all just to imagine Kobe at the very beginning of the series.
That was
Sounds about right.
That was exactly what I imagined.
Yep.
Kobe with phone powers. That's exactly how I imagined him.
Sapphire grumbles under her breath. Bastard.
I walk up to Johnny to comfort him. Put my hand on on his shoulder. I'm like, don't worry. I'm sure you'll be able to do well with this. Trust me.
You say that, but then you also notice that his eyes have rolled back. He has passed out.
Oh shoot.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Uh,
we can't talk to him anymore. He's
don't-
completely burnt out.
How do people do that while standing up?
And with that, we will end it with a to be continued.
That was Starra. That was Starra again, not Chelsey.
I know. Just to recap, you all have completed your initiation test and have proved yourself that you are in fact wanting to be bounty hunters for the greater good. I'm hoping.
Are you sure about that, Kai?
Well, let's just say Yomi is hoping it.
Yes,
And I'll make sure that I do that.
And you all happen to have acquired a brand new traveling companion.
Yay,
now.
NPCs already.
Fine, I guess.
But I hope everybody in the stream had a fun time. That was episode 1. Hopefully, we will be back in a couple of weeks for number 2. And I'm hoping that I'll be able to have a whole lot more things set up. That way it won't be as chaotic with the whole battle system.
Yeah.
Don't worry. I did write down some of the main stuff that happened in the story events today.
Yes,
I got a bit of a summary.
All right, we will just end it here. And like I said, I hope everybody had a fun time. Y'all take care now.
Later.
Bye.
Bye.